Here's the uncomfortable truth. Every human being who hasn't encountered God is fundamentally foolish, not ignorant, foolish. Ignorance is lacking information. Foolishness is having the information and choosing delusion anyway. You stare at visible beauty but refuse to see the beautiful one behind it. You cannot recognize the artist through his masterpiece because you've convinced yourself there is no artist. You've made gods out of fire, wind, stellar orbits, mighty waters, celestial lights, worshipping the machinery while denying the engineer. You bow to special effects while insulting the director. If you're so enchanted by their beauty that you mistake them for divine, how did you miss the question, who made beauty itself? If their power leaves you breathless, how are you not curious about the power that powers all power? You can dissect magnificence but refuse to acknowledge the maker. From the magnitude and beauty of created things, you could contemplate their creator, but you won't, because it would require intellectual honesty. Maybe you're lost souls, mistaking the frame for the painting, the window for the sky. But that compassion ends here. If you can map galaxies and decode genomes, how could you miss the Lord of all your studying? You have microscopes, but say you can't see design. You have telescopes, but claim you detect no intelligence. You trace every pathway in a living cell, but deny the mind behind the code. This isn't scientific rigor. It's intellectual cowardice. There is intelligence behind the universe, and you are not the accident you claim to be. You are not evolved apes congratulating yourselves. But you're continuing to be actors on a stage pretending there's no playwright. The universe is your classroom. Each star is a lesson. Each heartbeat is a love letter you won't open. You worship the gifts while despising the giver. You decode DNA while mocking the intelligence that wrote the code. You are made for the infinite, but bow to the finite. The stars can't love you back. The forces you deify won't save you from meaninglessness. But deep down, you know this order points to an orderer, and that terrifies you, because knowing means kneeling. The universe is not your God. Face the Creator. Everything else is just academic distraction.